Hi Capricorn. Page of Wands, Three of Swords, Chariot, that could be Cancerian. King of, why did I say three? King of Wands, that could be Sagittarius. Four of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, yay. Seven of Cups, okay. All right, so, what do we got here? Little guy. All right. Okay. Well, it feels like you're in limbo romantically. It feels like you're not moving forward, but you're not moving. You're kind of at a standoff or standstill. Like you're not. You don't know if it's worth speaking to them about anymore, or if you should just keep it to yourself. Like you're not. Okay. Money looks good. What's this Three of Swords about? This Three of Swords about for Capricorn. Two of Swords. Okay, is that what it is? Is that you're not talking? Is that what it is? Is that the romantic issue? You're not talking because it feels like you're not talking about how you feel about something, and yet it's not over. So is this a cooling off period, or are you just keeping something to yourself and acting like everything's fine? But it feels like there's something that's really bothering you, and yet you're not bringing it up or talking about it with your person. What's this King of Wands about for Capricorn? Nine of Pentacles. All right. What's this? Four of Cups. Four of Cups for Capricorn. Whoopsie. There's Capricorn right there. Yeah, so this is kind of like a time out, but it's not over, is it? You two aren't finished yet. What's this Chariot about over here? This Chariot is Cancerian, that's Capricorn. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. So, is this, what's this Ten of Pentacles about for Capricorn? Ace of Swords. So, what is it that you're not? Is it just you feeling like you're not able to do all the things that you want to do just yet with your person because work's getting in the way? Or there's something about wanting things to be differently, but it feels like you're keeping it to yourself, maybe because you think nothing can be done, or it's just not worth bringing up. And it's not like you're on your way out, but there's disappointment here, and you're keeping it to yourself, though. You're not bringing it up. That could be a knee-jerk reaction, feeling like, well, it's just a matter of time. Why speak to it anyway? But, okay, well, what's this Seven of Cups about? The Seven of Cups. The thing is, you could speak to it, and there could be resolution. Why aren't you wanting to speak to it? I think, is this you planning to either drop a bomb shell, just, or you're not wanting to, you're just wanting to end a situation and you haven't told them yet. You're feeling like things are off between you two and you haven't brought it up yet, but you're eventually going to break up because you want the stability, and whatever romantic situationship you're in does not have it enough for you, or doesn't have it at all for you, and you're fine providing that for yourself. But whoever you've got, you're romantically involved with, or even socially, they're not giving you the stability that you would need, and that alone is worth you cutting them off. It's just not, for the Capricorns I'm reading for. It's like, and we're not talking about money. We're talking about somebody who manages their life effectively. I mean, and on any given day, some of us do, some of us don't, right? But this is someone that, by and large, you're just like, you know what? There's not the potential there because you're not settled yet, or we just want different things. So And for others of you, this very well could be somebody that's a lot more money, um, a lot more money than they're worth, or you know what I mean? Like I mean, trouble than they're worth as far as you've got someone that's just spending all your money. I mean, but by and large, this is you being disappointed with the situation, and you two are in a holding pattern now, but it looks like you're kind of going back and forth on whether this is salvageable or not. Like, can this be fixed? Is it worth it to just break up with them and go do my own thing for the sake of stability, or can I abide this? And I don't think you can. I think it's a huge thing for you, not money, someone's values and choices and stability. And that's not about money. It's about, look, does this person want to be out doing this all the time, or are they okay with quiet nights at home? Does this person have their affairs in order, or is there just constant drama because they don't resolve anything, or they're always going to be affected by this prior situation? This is you kind of spending the week weighing those odds and seeing if this situationship can survive that. And I don't know why the camera cut off there. It looks like you're feeling like it can't, and there's just kind of like about that. Like you're wishing things could be different, but you kind of feel like you know yourself well enough to know that I'm gonna grow tired of this. It's not gonna be anything beyond a physical relationship or just a casual thing, because this person just, we don't match on certain levels. You know what I mean? So I think there's a lot of back and forth here. Should I bring this up? Should I just end it? If I do bring it up, would this person have a chance to turn things around? Would they want to? Is that me being rude and expecting them to be somebody they're not? All those things. So this is you asking yourself that this week and really thinking about what to do about this situation. I don't think you've told them yet. If you have, you haven't told them to the depth that this is affecting you. Yeah. Okay. So, I really do think that this is about you at the crossroads, whether you want this person to want to continue with this person, or if you're just going to go solo for the sake of stability and security. I think this person has a direct impact on your ability to earn money, or to have your money stay in your control, under your control. I think there might be like, it's almost like, okay, if you two partner up, or like maybe they're out of work or something, and it would be a lot of and they're content to be out of work, and just kind of there's something that you're just not comfortable with. You'd like to see them take more control of their situation, or to have more control over their life or situation. I think all bets are off for the Capricorns I'm reading for when it affects your stability and your financial security. And I think that's what's at stake here, is that you don't know if this is just temporary for this person, or if they actually are going to be very comfortable living off of other people or other, agencies, all that. So, okay. All right. So there's that. Okay. And I can't see because the thing shut off. So flying blind here. I think you can still see everything. Yeah. Whoopsie. That was for Capricorn. King of Wands twice with the Nine of Pentacles. So this could be Sagittarius. Yeah, this is you wanting more out of a situation. You're feeling like perhaps you're showing up in support of someone else and you're not getting it back, and it's just kind of all going. You're not getting your needs met, and you feel like, you know what, I'd be better off by myself, because I got this. I got my life. My life's good. I got this. I can do this. I can manage that. And you're dealing with someone that might not be there yet. There's still, things might be quite chaotic for them still. So, okay. What else for Capricorn? Oh, Battle of the Blues. Yeah. I'm sorry. Not a good week for that, right? And this is like you going, oh man. And you haven't made a decision yet, but you're thinking about it. And it's like you don't like the bottom line being affected. That part of your life needs to be sacred and supported, rather than kind of challenged or compromised. Like, you don't want anybody messing with your sense of propriety or being able to work on a regular basis, being able to pay your bills, all those sort of things like that. Just you don't want that challenged right now. You really want that held sacred. So um, it really does feel like you're dealing with somebody that just is not. I don't know. They're just they don't have the stability and control over their life just yet that you would prefer for you two to be able to have a stable, solid relationship. Okay. All right. Oh, take steps towards positive change, which I think this is speaking to the fact that you're going back and forth and you haven't really spoken to all that's bugging you. But to be fair, sometimes you can sit there and go, you know what, this would be too much to ask of this person to make these changes. I mean, maybe that's not who they are. Maybe they prefer to be a lot more spontaneous, or they don't worry about things like that. Or you know what I mean? Like I think you're weighing those, weighing that. Like, is this asking someone to change who they are, or is this just asking someone to give a little more? Like, what am I asking of this person, and is it realistic? Okay, so we got the Magician on its side, and we got the Five of Cups reversed. So, okay, so this feels like someone that I think you've got some perspective about this. I don't think that you're disillusioned. It's almost like, if not for this one thing, this would be a really good situation. If it wasn't just for that one thing, and you got perhaps someone, you might be dealing with someone that they're all talk, got some great ideas, but they never follow through with anything. This is someone that starts things and doesn't finish them. This is someone that you can't really rely on. They might be a lot of fun, but you can't really rely on them. And your past, it's like you're not mad at them, but you also, there's regret or disappointment that it can't really be what you once thought it could be, or the potential for that. So there's some disappointment and sadness here, but you accept that the situation as it is. Like you're not gonna. It's maybe you're thinking about, okay, how do I best break it off with this person, or how do I best express, here's where I'm at with this, because you're not. I was gonna say you're not angry. You're not. I think you see this for what it is. That this is just who someone is, and you're like, well, okay. There's certain things that are really great about this person, but then there's other things that I just can't deal with. So, all right. Now I can't see the timer, so I'm probably way over talking here. But anyway, I hope this was helpful. I'm sorry it didn't work out. It looks like you're just feeling like it's not going to, and you're trying to. You feel like it's the right thing to do, but you just a lot of back and forth. I hope it does. I hope you two are able to talk. I think you care for this person, and I think it really bothers you though that they don't have more agency with stability in their life. You feel like part of that is them not taking enough initiative or being assertive enough. So I hope that perhaps you talking with them will help that. Like you'll say, hey, this is really important to me. You know, these are the areas that I feel like you could, you know what I mean? Like maybe this saying, take steps towards positive change, is you not being so closed off about how you feel and talking with them. Could be that. It doesn't show a lot of physical moving on here if you're in limbo. So perhaps this is all about you weighing the odds of bringing it up or not. And this is saying, you know what? Risk a little bit. Might be worth putting yourself out there and going, this is what I need. This is what makes me feel stable and secure in a relationship. Okay, Capricorn, I wish you a good week. Much love to you, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Yeah, money and work is fine. Like that, you're probably because you won't let anybody come near that. Good for you. Very self-sufficient. So this feels like it's all social / romantic. Okay. Okay, so I hope to see you in the next reading.